Alright, boys and girls, I know what you're thinking. Mr. Landshark, you handsome maverick, you madman. What have you got planned today? Not much, really, to be honest. Not much. Just a standard halfling game. No bells or whistles. Just your regular old halflings doing regular old halfling things. Now, before I go into my general spiel, what are we going to discuss today? Got blitzers with guard, don't well doing that much. All got block. Throwers got block as well, that's a bit of a pain. Also an untrained troll. But that's okay. We've got Halfling Master Chef, 190 left over to spare. What else can we buy star player-wise? Cindy Pie Whistle, not amazing. Puggy, do I want that? I don't want Cindy. Does sound like it's raining, so throwing's probably not going to be an idea. And to be fair, we've only got one space for a hero, a star player anyway. So we'll go for him. We'll go for these as well, and some of these. Oh, we're buying the whole shop today. And yeah, so long story short, essentially, as some of you who have been watching the channel for a long time, you'll know that my go-to evening relaxation game is a game called Stalker Gamma, which is a phenomenal game to play, just to relax. But I've been finding, on the evenings, I've been playing a couple of halfling games, and I thought, hey, why not? I enjoy talking while playing this game. And so it's just lazy content for me to make, really. Something that I could just upload, and if I'm not ready to, or if I've got time to do things for Sundays, the Sunday fun games, then, yeah, it's just easy to do this. And if there's already something done for Sunday, I can then upload it extra on a different day. So that's what I'm thinking with these little games here. And yeah, so packing up the line of scrimmage here. Putting his throw on the front line, that's interesting. Got 2 rerolls and an apothecary. You've got, well, I've got 3 rerolls. Oh, well, I've actually got a potential to nick these. Hopefully we nick these, because that's just my favourite thing ever. Where's a troll going there? Mr. Trollman, what's your plan? Yeah, I thought they were going to be sticking on the front lines. Probably the big uns as well, coming forward as well. So I've only got 2 punches to really sort these guys out. I suppose I could stick 2 tree men here and 1 halfling just on the edge, not really doing anything. That'd be my thinking. So one thing as well is that this team is the team that I'm planning to try and get to gold. So this is quite probably the most sensible team I've got going. Relatively high in team value, which is not really what you want with halflings, but it just makes it a little bit more fun. I've got, right, Puggy, you can go on the front lines. Well, you could go in there. I want the hefties in, and I also want the catchers as well. We're getting all the positionals here. So halfling hefties to pick up the ball for throwing potential, because believe it or not, the big chunky ones are actually the throwing ones. And then the catchers, we've got Wayne Swooney. I brought him in from the other game because I thought he was quite good. He's a good lad. Do we put both catchers on one side? I don't know. I don't know indeed. Suppose you're there to maneuver around here. We're going to have to just basically kind of like cage up and move the cage around. Don't really like this. You've got your heavies or your hefties or your big uns even on that side. You've got your thrower. I don't like the thrower being over on this side, so I think on this side might be the idea. So plan to go this way. We'll put a Puggy on this side. We'll put both catchers here as well. No catch on the front lines there is my plan. Yeah, I think just balls to the walls this way. If things get too complicated, pick up a halfling, throw him this way, and then just send him on his merry way. That is my plan. I'm also going to pop an extra halfling here just in case. Just in case to get a blitz or anything crazy like that in the kickoff event. Yeah, that's my plan, Sacristan. Big kick, solid defense. Yes, he's able to reposition his lads. I assume he's going to bring these guys a bit forward. Although 4 with, no, these, I mean, you'll get an extra friend there, but that'll be 5. Strength 6 will still get 2 dice against him, so I presume he's going to bring these lads over on this side. And the hefties, oh, we can just bring them over here. Depending on if it scrumbles around. Ah, that sees there. New player to the team. He's been surrounded now. He's actually bringing a load of guys over here. So actually, we might be able to boof him over this way and move them in this general direction. Oh! Buggy Baker Breath, do you catch the ball? You don't. That's fine. I don't want you to have the ball. I want you to be our blitzer. For all that that's worth. Boof you for 2. And then boof you for... I mean, you won't be marked anymore, but that'll be 3, 4 strength, so we'll still get 2 on you. Move 1 hefty down over there. It will be a 4+ to pick up because it's raining. We have stolen all of his rerolls, though, so that is a thing. Got plenty of them to work with. Let's bash you in the chops. I don't want you to be rooted just yet. Oh, well, you double 1. Okay, fine. Sod me, then. God's sake. 1 wasted reroll already. Right, so we're probably going to go this way, then. Fine. Be like that. We bashed you. We move in the middle. There we are. We bring you, move you this way. Move other halflings in the way first. So, cage needs to be formed in this general area. So, you go here. I don't like the ideas of the catchers being on the front lines, but let's move 1 in position to start running. Move you there. Please. Thank you. And can you get a blitz on anyone? Not really. You can get a 1 on him. Suppose that's something. Oh, you go there and you go there. Please pick up the ball. Be a lad. What an absolute hero. Oh, actually, if I put... No, that'll still be a no good for me. No. None of it's favourable, really. Get you in this way to blitz in this general direction. The future. For the future times and the fun times. Do we leave the trees out on their own? We move you here. That stops. 3, 4, 5, 6 coming in. If you move there, or if you blitz that way, we fall back this way. And then if he does want to blitz that way, he's at least moving backwards. Gives us a bit more space to do things. I think. If I just sound confident, it'll all work out in the end. Right, so that's 2 dice on that tree. If he knocks the tree over there, then he's no longer rooted. That's alright in my books. I'll take that. Just leave this whole area to move forward there. Get, say, birth down. Catcher not dead there. Always a surprise when a halfling doesn't die. But you're not going to go all in. Ah, I see. You're playing the hold back the river, let me look in your eyes kind of play. What a belt of a song that is, by the by. Will this tree get back up? That's my question. Yeah, he's gonna... But he's already blitzed, so... Oh, I see. He's gonna just bring everyone up. Ha-ha! Take that, you bugger. No rerolls for you, young man. Get back down. Boom. No stuns. But that's fine by me. Right, we move this... Ah, no, Suarez, you're a catcher. We could probably do with you not being down there. Hefty, you go over there. See if the tree stands up. What a hero. What an absolute chava. Right, tree goes into there. Stops all these guys being shenaniganery. Move people along. Puggy, you come in. Blitz the big unblocker. And that makes space for us. Halfling Hefty, you come on over. We form the halfling cage as is good and proper. Move you and your ilk down this side. Bash you. Bash you. Oh, we've still got one I might have to go this way then. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's remove you here. Buggy then charges down the lines here. You stayed there. That is then these tackle zones still covered by these guys. Would require a dodge to get through to Chunky Cheese here. I believe. We can always move the Wayne Swooney in the way as well. It's never a bad shout, is it? Go for Failingers. Bash him. Give him the old bad touch. You go that way. We stay. Boom! That's a stun. Not amazing, but we'll take it. If we pop you here, still requires a blitz to bash any of these guys. And it also puts that catcher 2 squares in front to maybe get people moving forward. Yes, I like that. With you, do we just stand still? Is a 1 dice worth it? That 1 dice will stop them from getting a 2 dice on us. Unless he stands him up. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it, Mr. Landshark. You just let that tree stand there. You just let him stand loud and proud. Orc's now going to start shimming and shaking over onto the left-hand side. The thing is that if he starts building up over here, we don't need to pressure ourselves. But what effect does the rain have? Do you mind? Hold on. What did you get? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, stand firm. Sod it, why not? Oh, yeah, we're not moving. Sod yet. I mean, he'll get us now. And we won't stand firm. I want you to be over here. 2 halflings to help pick him up. Yeah, you ain't getting him down. No injury on him. Yeah, so -1 agility to catch, pick up, or interfere. So actually, that would be then catching on a 4+. So maybe Wayne Swooney is not going to be busting some guts and moves anytime soon. Brings people over. Gets a push on Puggy. Moves him over here. I don't like that. Not a fan. Young man. Troll stupid. He's not going to boof bark. And with both his... I see the big unblockers have got 5 movement. So because we've also got 5 movement, getting us over here is going to... Although mind you, in saying that, pass to the catcher. Catcher comes over here. That would require the tree stand up. He stands up. That's good. Punch this way. Get you out the way. Pass over to the catcher. Catcher runs wild this way. Oh, it's risky. I don't like that. But there is a good chunk of his slow-moving team over on this side. And the catcher is quite fast and nimble. Does the rain affect our... No, it does not affect the going for it. So we punch with this dude. We get him in the middle of people. That's not ideal. But we'll take it. You're now causing issues. We then pass... it's a 4+ catch. That's not sexy. That's not a Grim Fandango right there for you. 2 dice up or we lose Puggy. Right, let us move people over here. Overly cautious. But this is a sensible game of halflings. We move. He catches it. You bastard, catch it! Doesn't catch it. The tree does also not catch it. It's in the middle. Right. You know, the risk I took was calculated. Oh, he's now going to put someone there. Going to cause Puggy some issues. There's a shove. You come on over. And Puggy, yep, you're out. Please don't die. He is knocked out. That's okay. But both down, both down, both down. Right, that gives us opportunities. Go on, kill the big gun. Nah, okay, alright. Fair enough. Well, the tree... And continue punching this way. Good. Nice. We like that. Bang. Catcher picks up the ball. He then runs this way. I need a lot of stuff to be able to beat this orca. 2, 3, 4, 5. We get you there. 2... 3. 4. Oh, I've got to bash you out the way first. Okay. Bash you out the way. Keep the result fine. But still bash him regardless. Reroll that, please. Just need a push, man. That's all I need. That's all your boy needs. Right, we get you over in there. Oh, hold on, can I get you there? I'll get you there. We then bash you for some good times and the fun times. Fine, we'll just shove you. Whatever. You stay there for defensive reasons. I think you stay here also for defensive reasons. I don't know, I suppose because if we get the ball and move it over here, we could then start putting people in the way. I think we're just going to be brave. You know? Do we pick it up? We do. Amazing. We then peg it this way. We've got plenty of rerolls, I believe. Go on, you bastard! Nice. Okay. We then put old Caesar there. He'll cover these guys. You're not within blitzing range of him. And then we put you just in the way. If you can dodge that far. Yes, you can. Nice. Alright, that covers everything. He can blitz if he can dodge out the way. As a dodge that way. On a 4+. I don't like that, actually. I don't like that at all. But we've still got all these halflings here that can get on top of him. I like that. Let's do that. And his lack of rerolls really doing him in. Oh, Caesar, be gentle. Nah, he's fine. He's alright. He's our golden boy. On his throne on high. And I suppose you can go there and you'll be relatively safe. So even if these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually. But you are within touchdown distance. As long as no one boofs yet, you should be alright. Although if we touch down here, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 turns for the Orcs to get a touchdown, which... I suppose we could stall, can't we? And none for you, young man. You can sit down. Right, that gives us some space. We can actually stall a little bit, I think. So we blitz with you. Potentially. 2, 3, 4, 5. We knock you that way. We bring the half... Do we just... Actually, he can't get us here if we stand there. You might be able to get us, but we can always boof you with the tree. Right. You go way, way into the corner. You smack-a-jack him in the chops. Well, it just pushes him away one step. Which does me no harm. You stay there. You lie on the floor. That's fine. You crack-a-jack him. And... we're almost over the half, aren't we? Yeah, get down, you sod. You know what? Do we actually foul him? You can't get him. You could get him. I put some hefties in the way. You definitely can't get him, so that's fine. Stick some big old chunky boys in the way. Nah, we won't foul him then. That's fine. We'll just smack this guy upside the head. Go on, kill him. Just stuns. Just stuns, man. Hurts. Make a great halfling wall. And bring another one over just in case any shenanigans come forward. And pick you up and move you around. Just for sensible reasons. We might be able to foul him later on. If God is good and God is willing, which I know he is. God did invent halflings many moons ago. No, he gets the double down. Oh. Wayne Saruni though, you can't keep him down. He's only stunned. We are not losing. Bearing in mind the previous game, right? If you remember that game, if you watched it. Like, every single knockdown was just a dead halfling. Whereas at the moment, it's just going alright for us. Clearly we just got diced in that game. Here he comes. Dislike how these guys don't have names. Name your characters, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he can't reach us. I think we just score. Likelihood of him scoring in 3 turns is non-existent. And even if we just put 3 halflings on the front lines and just defend regularly, we've got space to lose halflings. That works for me. But does it work for you? Write in the comments below. Neil Armstrong, base to base with Erkan the Fool. What a fool he is. Yeah, I think we're just blind lucky to first drop the ball down here, but then somehow manage to get it back up. And it goes down. Take that. Old Neil Armstrong, giving him the old spank attack. Yep, nothing fancy from us. Suarez. Football player name. I've given both my catches football player names. We've also unlocked the sandwich ball as well, which is fun. Oh, rain's gone up. Has the rain gone away? No, the rain's still here. Okay, Sherry, you're on the front line. Caesar, you can do the same. Sackville, Baggins, why not? None of you have got any impressed... Oh, no, Caesar, you've got 4 SPP. Boris, you stay there. And then we have the trees on either side. I think we have the... Oh, Puggy, you can come back online. That's nice for you. Chunky Cheese, you replace... We'll replace these guys with the SPP already, because I don't think they're going to be winning any prizes here. Actually, we hold trees slightly more in the centre. We put the hefties on either side because they've got fend. Buggy on the back lines for blitzing. And then halflings that lack value. Swain Rooney, you always have value to me, Swain Rooney. Okay, well that's all our low value's already been put away. I just want to upgrade my halflings, you know. I've got a nice little U-boat shape. Not a U-boat. Just a boat. That looks like a U. Smiley face with his tongue sticking out. Yes, we do that. He's got 3 turns to touchdown. He's got to pick up the ball as well. His thrower, does his thrower have catch? Or show hands? He does. So he should be able to pick up the ball. In theory. I remember last time we did this kind of strategy. It was close to the wire. Even with only 3 turns to score, or 2 turns or whatever, they still managed to get it down here somewhere. Less than ideal. Alright then, Tree Man. Let's see how far you could throw the sandwich. Big sandwich throw. Oh, not on him! Ah, you bastard! Why? Why does this always happen? We cannot go all the way down here. Oh, well. You've got block anyway. Oh. All my careful laid plans turn to shite. Yes, we can just run down. I mean, we can surround him. It's fine. It's no major problem. Still less than ideal. You're doing that, but we shall fend him away. You stay back. Don't darken our dishcloths, young man. Not around these parts. What a pain in the backside. These trees don't throw for shit, do they? You come forward. That's where the cage starts forming. Oh, he's going to make a half cage. Be fair, though. Buggy charges in. Moves him off the side. No death so far. Can you get in there? Ugh. It's gross. I don't like it. Or do we just form sensible columns? I think we form sensible columns, boys and girls. I think that's the plan. Yeah. Is it boring? Yes, it is. Don't fall over! Thank you. You go there. Tree man blitz into you to prevent him from moving too far forward. Move the tree man here to... Oh, fine. You just stand still then, you git. Tree man blitzes into you. Or does he blitz into you? Move there. Get in the way. I think that's what we do. Oh, go on. Don't fall over, you bugger. And he gets in. Knocks him over. Gets in the way. Kills him. No, just stuns. Okay. Alright, minor nuisances confirmed. We then bring some salty lads down here. Get a dodge in there. There's my hero. A dodge in there for you boys as well. Oh! Can't stop him. We get some more lads out in the wings, I reckon. And just columns all day long, boys and girls. Chances of him throwing it over here is zil to none. But I mean, strange things have happened. Stranger things have happened indeed. Maybe not a wise idea to put our star player off in the corner, but... Ah, troll stupid. Take that. You ain't moving anywhere. You silly Billy. You silly goose. The mighty Swans. At the bottom of the pitch. He hasn't even bothered moving his catch yet. Here he comes with a blitzy blitz. Knocks him down. We'll stand firm, though, just to be in the way. Will be difficult to stand him up there. Without any halfling help, he only stands up on a 50% chance. It requires some major chicanery to get past our mighty column defence. I mean, definitely needs to get at least, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he needs to be at least on this line to be able to... Oh, and he's going to pass the ball. And he falls over. Okay, all right. Does this mean we can score? No, it doesn't. We've only got 1 turn. 1 turn touchdowns are impossible here. Right, well, I'll tell you what. How about we just be dicks? Right, so we pop some lads on you. Just to make your scoring potential nil point. We pop a dude there. We pop a squat there. Get an extra lad in here just for good measure. Good old Sackville Baggins. We don't stand you up because whatever. We get more people? We get more people over, don't we? Puggy Baker Breath, you need to stay alive, so you stand over there. With all this support around us, we foul the Blitzer. Come on, Thumbelina. Break his armor. Make him sad. Bang. Wallop. Oh, the ref's always watching. Let's argue with him. Nope, still sends us off. Okay, alright, fair enough. Well, I mean, we didn't even get armor break there. I tell you what, online, on this whole digitized computer version of the game, fouling out, the ref is a lot more on it. There's a lot more on top of things, I find. But that means the whole half, I like that, a whole half, to confuse people, we've only really lost one halfling so far. Due to our own mistakes. Watchers now die. Oh, be gentle to Neil Armstrong. Defend him away. Nah, he lives. He's a tough boy. It's that 8 armor in addition, in comparison to the 7 armor that the regular halflings get. Well, there we go. That'll teach you. That'll teach you, young man. Now moving forward. Touching bases. We'll allow Ukran the Fool, or Urkan the Fool, to get a boost on one of these boys. I assume they'll probably go for Boris or Sherry just because they've got 1 less armor. But in saying that, Chunky Cheese, 8 armor, still not that good. He's probably a more valuable target. Picks it up, falls back. There's nothing. Oh, I suppose, were you in touch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, you were in touchdown distance all along. So that would have been dangerous. But, oh, can you imagine if you scored then? That would have been a right pain in the backside. Okay, alright. Do we change up our strategy here? In theory, the ball goes further this way. Take him longer to bring the ball down. We can then cause some issues by just getting in the way of things. I don't like my trees being so far away from the business zone there. So I think we put them a little bit further forward. And we just bring everyone a little bit further forward, I think. Sure, they might be able to fandangle us up, but we can dodge out the way. And hopefully, if the ball goes really far behind, we can just blitz forward. In fact, yeah, let's assume the ball is going to go further back. We'll have more space to get in the way of the ball. Yes! That's what we do. Assuming the ball doesn't land here or here. Which in the past million times I've kicked the ball off, that's where the ball's ended up. But you know, you just gotta have faith that the ball will eventually go somewhere else other than those 2 places and not instantly be picked up by someone. Oh, he's gonna go full bash. He's going full bash. Big throw! Yes, right at the back. Cheering fans. One of his players got stabbed. He's still got no rerolls. We've got additional ones. So we've got 6 in total. We could potentially throw a halfling that way. Good lord, we're doing really well with our armor today. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's KO. Spoke too soon, Miss Landshark. You spoke too soon. He's going to go backwards. Bokir, the Emerald Giant, ready to move forward. Big smack. He's fine. And oh no, we've got the stab. Okay, hold on. Replace. Right, stop. Right, we'll look at it at the end. We fend. Leave us alone. Not around my house. Oh, Swatch just needs to take care of his forward people, I think. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. There's one halfling there. Huggy goes in, smacks his chops off. Pick up the ball. He doesn't. Take that. The ball's over there. We can ignore it for now. We could just play bash halflings. Out, so stab, what do you do? Can replace the block action, including during a blitz, without moving after using it. An armor value test is made against the target. If the test is successful, the target becomes prone and an injury test is done without any mod. Right, so I could just stab people. That's awesome. But let's save that for another time. And most important thing, we don't want you being around us. So let's get you knocked over here. We'll stand these guys up later. Ideally, I just... Ah, oh, fine. Whatever. You get knocked over that way. Ooh, hecky flip. We move you here. We move you there. Move the halflings back one. Just to make sure it's harder to get 6 dice, well, 2 dice against them. Move back one. You move back. Do we pack this side and just run up this way? Might be able to run this way there. Now, I think we'll just see if the orcs just stumble around, try and get a 1-0 victory. It's a sensible game of halflings, boys and girls. I want to use the blitz. So let's just move around for the assumption that these guys are going to start moving down this way. And do these halflings go off on a mission? That will force some of these guys to pull backwards. We'll just stand them up. That prevents these big uns from moving around. I think we just stand these guys up. Look at this. The most sensible game of halflings you've ever done, did seen. Come on then, you sod. What you got for us? It's coming on along with another blitzy blitz. Oh, the guard. That's a thing. Oh, don't kill him. Stun, that's fine. Oh, you're going to get him as well. Fend him off. Leave us alone. It's KO for you. Well, looking good. He's got a clear line of attack. So far, not needing any of his rerolls. That's another... Oh, it's all unraveling now, boys and girls. It's all going peak Tom. Oh, be gentle to Sherry. Oh, they are gentle to Sherry, but they have put him in the middle of it. They have put her in the middle of everyone. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it seems like this side's probably the most likely field of attack. Yeah, it's coming around on this side, so we can move everyone backwards, form some more mischief. I mean, this tree could potentially go 1, 2, and stick right there in the middle. Yeah, that's a heavy right-wing bias, young man. Does he pick it up? He does not. Amazing. Fantastic. Right, well, Sherry, you stand up. You're tying these guys up. Let's get people over on this side of things. Got plenty of rerolls, so why not start columning them up? We're lacking in size. I mean, how many models have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not many. So these trees really need to move in the right direction here. 4, 5, 6. It's only 1 dice. We can move over for 2 dice. Ugh. If I move you there, that then forces that big un to be a blitzer. That saves anyone else from being a blitzer. I'll take that. I'll take that. Reroll, please. Don't fall over. Thank you. And then Tree Man, you come over here for more defensive stuff. I will then encourage these guys to move left. But let's just hope Butterfingers over here continues to be shite at picking up the ball. What you got for me? OTTD Orcs, question mark. No, they're coming quite close to Chunky Cheese with a stabby knife. All to play for. Only a push on Sherry. Can't keep her down, like we say. Tough old lass. Probably go for the second boosh. Oh no, the Troll's going to blitz in. Okay, alright. Oh, well, you know what? You've only got one place to push us, and I don't like being stood there, so we're going to not stand firm. You can move us as much as you like, Mr. Trollman. Knocks him down. No, stun. That's good. We're coming over this way. I'm going to try and foul old Puggy. I wonder. Oh, Sherry, you absolute minion. No chill on this woman whatsoever. Here he comes, and I'm going to pick up the ball. Oh, go on, a day to not... Ah! Amazing. Fantastic. I think we just ignore all this and run forward. Yeah, I just think we just do that. Let's try and set up a tree first. You're there. Run everyone forward. Go get the ball. Clearly he's not wanting it. Bit risky. Do I move forward and throw you forward? Or do I move back and throw one of you guys forward? Ah, we've got a million rerolls. Let's just have a grand old time, shall we? Reroll! Don't fall over, you bastard! Thank you. You go forward as well. What's the chances of rolling ones twice in a row? Yes, I think we just... Just a stab halfling would be quite useful. Oh, I can't actually throw you from... Unless I go here. Ah, no, I've got to... Do I have some... No, surely I can... Throw a teammate on that guy. Or do I just have to stand there and then use that action? Well, we'll find out. And then... No, right, okay, so you've got to stand still while before throwing a person. Well, I should have blitzed you then. Never mind. Never mind. Still 2 dice. Right, okay. Go forward, failing us. Bob and weave. Cheeky Steve. You could do it. Ah, no, never mind. The idea was there. We're now putting pressure on the ball. We might be able to throw it there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fall back. Let none stand in your path. We're going to come in for a cheeky blitz over this side. Ah, they're both down. Ugh. Just a stun. I like how Sherry, the only way you can knock her down is by herself knocking herself down. Oh, the tree's going to get a... Oh, just a push. And we are going to stand firm. Yes, we are. We're not moving. Can't make us move. Lodo Swaggins, we're not seeing you much in this game so far. You're back. Yeah, I think just throw a knife half... Pick up the halfling with a knife. Throw him forward. He blitz and stabs someone for good measure. Yes. That sounds like a damn fine idea, Mr. Landshark. A damn fine idea indeed. Oh, this is a game changer. He's picked up the ball. Right, okay. You pick him up. Oh, right, no, I can move and pick people up, but you can't throw the hefty because he's too fat. Right. That's ruined everything for me. Fine. Be like that. We're just going to walk over here. Because all your team is on this side. Oh, don't be like that. Thank you. We punch you. You go down. We follow up. Bang. We then punch you. We reroll. We follow up with a bang. Yes, kill him. No kills. No frills. Dodge and maneuver. We'll just stand you up. Stand up for the attempt to dodge out the way. Go on, Puggy. Be a lad. And then we can touch bases with you. I think we do. Go and have a gun. Be a hit. What a hero. Yes. We're cooking on, as the kids say, gas. 1-0 victory. That's what we're aiming for. We're just being a nuisance. Gonna blitz him. And gets the buff down. Aragon has gone. He's coming forward. And just a push on Sherry. She's invincible. It's our lass. Hold the line, Sherry. Hold the line. The indomitable spirit of halfling kind. Alright, so getting a bit dangerous now, actually. He can walk these guys down with relative ease. But I have a plan. Oh, no. Oh, God. Don't hurt her. She's precious to me. Oh, just a stun. That's okay. Oh, there's a KO. Oh. To be fair, though, she lasted a lot longer than I originally anticipated. We'll stand firm. You can't move us. We're trees. Trees, if you please. Fall down to your knees. And, oh dear. Well, you're stunned. Right, what do we do? We go here. Right, it's going to be down to these three here, I reckon. They go down this way. Trees are in the way. It causes issues. They go this way. These three have got to be the boys. I really want to use that knife. How far can you go? Right, let's just get a nice defensive line for Puggy. These guys can't ignore this halfling over here, necessarily. This guy's in blitzing distance of Puggy, but he's also got to dodge out of this way. So I suggest we bash this guy. Yeah, you can stand still, that's fine. You've done your moving, to be fair. You bash him that way. And then you bash this way. Ah, fine, you can stand still as well. Whatever. I suppose you just shove him that way. So that means a lot of this is all tied up. So only 3 turns for him to score. All depends on which way he's going to go. Is he going to go and try and go through the now rooted trees? Or is he going to attempt to try and blitz through the squad? Here comes a big unblocker. Assume blitzing with the blitzer would make sense. But Got a dodge there. Lodo Swaggins, he's not a half thing to keep down. Here comes the ball carrier. Now this is going to be a real delicate operation here. Do we try and go in? Oh, you just can't move us. We're immune. We're immortal. Oh, no, and you fall over. That's good. And you've stunned yourself. Okay, alright. So to get down here, you move one, you move again. You go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got to move at least 5 and then 7. 2 going for it's no rerolls and all that stuff. You can also go around this side. Trees are in the way here. Do we? Well, no one's knocking that tree down. He's quite safe there. We're all right. And that is those tackle zones taken care of. Can go down this way. So I think we just fall back. And then whichever direction he goes, we then just ruin his day. Right, move then. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huggy can go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go from there. We punch you as well. Just because sod yet. Alright, fine. You go that way. And then I think, just because we can, we get you there. Which will then force one of these guys to punch him. Which will they'll probably succeed. But that's one more dice they've got to roll that they might fail with. So we do that. He's there. And Tree, you're just there, man. You're just vibing, aren't you? So where's it? He's going to go for a blitz. He blitzes him. Both down. It costs him 1 movement to do that. He's going to go around this side. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so to get... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He physically can't score with that guy now. So what I need to do then is kill this blitzer. This blitzer dies. He can't pass to anyone else, apart from maybe 1, 2, 3... Stale boo. But catching on a 5+. It's going to be a close one, boys and girls. It's going to be a close one indeed. This will be the easy one to pass to. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, so we send one halfling this way. Because if I put you there, blitz you that way, put you in there, that means you've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 6 movement, haven't you? You definitely can't score. No, you can't. You're miles away. But you could. Pop you there. Blitz into you. We knock you down. That's a good sign. Dead, please. No, okay. So we've covered the middle ground. His only other option then is to pass to this guy. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I suppose we just stick him here. Because then we'll have to blitz and then move. Is that what we do? I will force them to roll one extra dice. Yeah, we'll do that. Because no matter which... Because they can always go sideways, can't they? Come on, then. Are you going to equalise? Is it going to be a draw or not? That's my question, sports fans. Ringing for the blitz. And he gets it. So he comes down, passes to this guy on a 5+. The path is open to him. Does he do it? Does he do it? Oh, please don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, amazing. But, I mean, the thrower catch the ball again, so it's not a turnover. So can't really do anything about this. It's about the hair on our chinny chin chins, boys and girls. I do believe this is a successful time. He's now staring blankly at the screen, asking God, why? God, why? And we haven't lost that many. Only one injury, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 KOs. Which isn't that bad, all things considered. I think for our final move, I think we get one stab in there just because we can. Can we stab the ball carrier? Yes, we can. Just because we can. Can we get one use? I don't know how to activate the stab on a blitz there. Oh, don't foul the tree, you bugger. Yeah, send him off. You ras clart. Nice. Right, stab him. Get him. And we just use the... Right, hold on. Can we place the block action? So, we go... Blitz into you. Validate. Then we... Stab? How do I do that? Stab him! Right, okay, well, we're not stabbing him then. Oh, you click and then you click... Right, well, sod me. He falls over. Sod him. He dies. And that, boys and girls, that failed stab attempt sums up our play of the game, really, isn't it? But yeah, take that. We win. And that's one more step towards Gold League, baby. One more step towards Gold League. So, yeah, that's a game, whether it's uploaded on Sunday or another day, if I've got time to do another fun video. Who knows? But yeah, cheers for coming. I'll see you in a bit. Peace.